Good morning. Today we will be practicing a modified version of Surya Namaskar, aka the sun salutation. This follows the mountain pose and pranayama exercises we covered in the previous video and then continues on into the series. You could also do a few rounds of the sun salutation as its own practice. The poses can be done to follow the breath, as in we move between each pose on an inhale or an exhale. The poses can also be done where they are held for a few breaths to get a deeper stretch. For the purpose of this lesson, we will be holding some of the poses in order for me to give instruction and modification notes. Once you are familiar with the series, feel free to follow as it suits you. To begin, come to the front of the mat in Tadasana or mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, fold forward, bringing the head past the feet. If needed, bend the knees to bring the hands to the floor for forward fold or Uttanasana. Inhale, look up halfway, shoulders relaxed, back straight for Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, step or hop back to high plank, legs strong, core strong. Exhale for Chaturanga, lower down and hover a few inches above the mat or come to the belly if needed. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Keep the arms strong, legs strong and arch the back. Keep the glutes engaged to prevent the tailbone from dropping. Exhale, lift the tailbone to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Heels reach to the floor, slight bend in the knees if needed to keep the back straight. Inhale, step the right foot forward to Alanasana, crescent lunge. Knee directly over the ankle, not past it, and up on the toes of the left foot. Hands shoulder width apart, up to the sky, heart open. You can always take the left knee to the mat if needed here, or put the heel down and turn the foot out 45 degrees for Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana. Staying in the lunge, exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back, the chest opens more to the sky, gaze goes up. Inhale, return the hands to prayer center at heart. Exhale and twist, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right knee for Parivrita Alanasana or revolved lunge. Keep the hips square and the legs strong. If you can't twist to bring the elbow past the knee, don't worry about it. Turn as far as you can without causing pain. We want to stretch, but we don't want it to be painful. Keep yourself engaged, but not strenuous. Inhale, return the hands to heart center in prayer. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat on the inside of the right leg for lizard pose. The left leg goes out long behind you, top of the foot to the mat. You can stay here or lower the forearms to deepen the stretch. Make sure that the front knee is not sticking past the ankle and that the back leg remains straight, hips squared. On an inhale, bring yourself back up on your hands. Tuck the toes on the left foot, bringing the leg up. Step the right foot back to plank again. Exhale, lower down for Chaturanga and hover. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or up dog. Exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana or down dog. Remain here for a few breaths if needed before moving on to the other side. Repeating for the left side, we will step the left foot forward to crescent lunge or Alanasana. Knee directly over the ankle, not past it. Up on the toes of the right foot, hands shoulder width apart, up to the sky. Remember, you can always take the right knee to the mat or take Warrior 1 if needed to help in this pose. Exhale, Interlace the fingers behind the back, chest opens to the sky. Inhale, hands come to prayer at heart center. Exhale and twist, bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee for Parivrita Alanasana, or as far as you are able to feel a stretch. Remember to keep the hips square, the legs strong. Inhale, return hands to heart center. Exhale, both hands to the mat on the inside of the left leg for lizard pose. Right leg goes out long behind you on the mat, top of the foot to the mat. Remember to keep the left knee over the left ankle, right leg straight, hips square. On an inhale, come back up on the hands, tuck the toes to lift the leg, and bring the left leg back to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, hover above the mat. You can always take the knees if needed. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or up dog. Exhale, lift the tailbone to Adho Mukha Svanasana or down dog. Remain here for a few breaths. On an inhale, look up and step or hop the feet between the hands. Look up halfway for Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale for Uttanasana, fold all the way. Remember to bend the knees if needed to keep the back straight. Inhale, arms and back come all the way up, look to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to prayer and heart. Inhale, roll the shoulders to Tadasana or mountain pose. This is the end of the sun salutation portion of the series. Remember to listen to your body and not push too far. You don't want to be in pain, but you also don't want it to be too easy either. If you can't keep your knee up through the entire lunge portion, you may be able to start with it up and lower when you have to, trying to go a little longer every practice. Some days will be harder than others, and you may take a few steps back and a few steps forward, which is fine. Honor your body and enjoy the practice. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.